right to left. We are scoreless with 6:20 left to go here in the second period. Puck comes into the near corner and is unable to be skated out. Good job there by the big body in orange, number 9, to use his body to keep the puck ahead of him, and then almost a good scoring opportunity that he couldn't quite knock out of the air. But here come the Titans back the other way. There and onside, that is number 29, Angelo Pace. His puck comes right to the front. Oh, and right onto the stick of number 47, Denis Kaliev, who looked like he was staring at a wide open net, but couldn't quite get it to go. We saw him tap his stick on the ice in frustration afterwards. Either way, the Titans hold on to the puck momentarily anyway before it's taken away by number 77. That's Henry Rideout, who I believe ended up shooting at the length of the ice. The official waved off icing at the last moment, which I didn't think they were supposed to do anymore. But just shows you how little I know about the new USA Hockey rules. Is that pass changed direction a couple of times. Either way, ended up in the far corner, but now on the stick of player in orange as it was knocked down. Initially looked harmlessly by the Titans player, but then kind of sat in front of the net long enough for Philadelphia to pick it up, fire up another shot, and then regain possession. But it's turned over and picked up and brought out this time by the Titans, who are able to pick it up, hit center ice after some nifty stick work there. I believe that was number 19, Diodato, who knocked the puck out of the air, first with his hand, then with his stick, then with his hand again. As we see Schwartz there take a slash. His pass at the last second was intercepted. A good heads-up defensive play. I believe that was Matty Staffieri. As that shot looked like it hit the shaft of the stick of goaltender Roman Iannuzzi, who's been under pressure here in the second period. Titans maintained possession. Pass from below the goal line was broken up and came right back below the goal line against the boards, where it looks like it's Philadelphia tying the puck up. No one's quite sure where the puck is. It looks like it might be under number 97 in orange. Either way, it's the Titans who come away with it. And that shot blockered aside by Iannuzzi. Titans able to maintain possession. A couple of penalties looked like they could have been called on this sequence so far. We play on. 3:33 left to go here in the second as the puck finally comes out of the Philadelphia end. And it's New Jersey, who had been a bit slow getting to the puck and looked like it could have been a trip from here. Either way, Philly came away with possession, got a shot off, but it wouldn't go. Turnover there by the Flyers, ends up with possession by the Titans. Icing is waved off, that one trickling in on net, and picked up eventually by defenseman Matty Staffieri as the puck comes back, right back into the Flyers' end. It's on the stick. I believe that's number 53, Rory Benz. Puck came around to the other side. Number 11, Matty Nestorenko, tried to tuck it in, but couldn't get it to go. Puck is once again skated out, although not cleanly by the Titans. It's turned over by Harris, picked up by Philadelphia, which swung across, and a good move there. And another great scoring opportunity was created by the hard work. I believe that was Harris. With 2:15 left to go here in the second period, we remain scoreless. No, of course that wasn't Harris, because Harris is on the Titans. Either way, it's a good keep this time by Harris. Kind of in the high slot area. Keep the play alive as the puck is now below the goal line. Picked up by number 11. Puck comes up into the high slot. Turned around, fired in on net. Oh, another great save by Iannuzzi through traffic. I don't even know how he ever picked it up, as we've got a delayed penalty coming up. This one's going to go against Philadelphia. Rory Benz gets a stick on it. The call is going to be cross-checking against, let's see, I believe that was number 25 in orange, Ryan Griffith. As we've got a call for cross-checking. Yeah, that's number 20. 5, I believe, in orange. Ryan Griffith. So a minute 41 left to go here in the second period of a scoreless matinee game between the 2011 Flyers and 2011 Titans. Big power play opportunity here for the Titans with a minute 40 to go here in the second frame. The fan pass has the Flyers picking it up and shooting it out. Looked like might have had enough on it for icing, but wouldn't quite get over the red line. So Titans able to get on it first, where they make a couple of good outlet passes, but are about 3 feet off sides, bringing it in. So the faceoff will come back into the neutral zone. A minute 7 left on the penalty to defenseman Ryan Griffith of the Junior Flyers. It looks like it was Logan Elbick of the Titans who took the face-off, drops it off down low to Harris. Harris trying to find a good target, finds number 97 right in front. He actually, his shot went 5-hole, got past the goalie. Oh, somehow that stayed out. That might have been Iannuzzi getting a paddle on it on the 3rd or 4th attempt, but either way, great goaltending and some help from the defenseman as well to keep the puck out of the net. 30 seconds left to go on the man advantage. 40 seconds left to go in the second period. So a couple of glorious scoring opportunities there for the Titans, who bring the puck right back in as a couple players come together. It's the puck being shot from a weird angle, and the save there was reminiscent of the way that Ron Hextall would sometimes go down along the side of the net there in a similar colored jersey with a similar logo on the front. As a turnover at center ice, as Philadelphia coming away with the puck. Great, defensive work there by the Titans to not let both the body and the puck get by them. As we get a buzzer sounding, that's the end of the second period. We remain scoreless here in Middletown. Once again, after 2 periods of play, it's the 2011 AAA Pee Wee Minor Flyers 0 and the 2011 AAA New Jersey Junior Titans 0. Once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this afternoon's game. Do apologize about the technical difficulties that we had for a few minutes there during the second period. I'm going to mute myself, grab another swig of water, and we'll be back for the start of the third momentarily. Just making sure that I cannot be hurt. Okay, we are getting ready for the start of the third period. Once again, after 2 periods of play here in Middletown, New Jersey, it's the Junior Flyers 0 and the Junior Titans 0. In the third period, it will be the Titans in the home gray, trimmed with black and red, skating from right to left. The Junior Flyers in the visiting orange with black and white trim, skating from left to right. So the Titans in gray, skating from right to left, and the Flyers in orange, skating from left to right. As looks like we had a bit of a false start on the faceoff there. Players get the final instructions to be in the proper position from the referee, who then drops the puck where it's controlled by the Titans, whose power play came to an end during the final seconds of the second period. So we're back to 5-a-side. As Titans trying to come away with the puck. Good job by Philadelphia to keep it tied up. As the puck ended up coming almost to the blue line, onto the stick of a player on the Titans, but bounced off and was trickling dangerously slow kind of across the blue line before it was recovered by the Titans. As that pass from below the goal line came right into the slot, but onto the stick of a jersey in orange, where it was cleared away and enabling the Flyers to go for a change. 14:01 left to go here in the third period as the puck comes out of the Titan zone. Good job there by the Flyers along the boards, initially to keep the puck ahead of them. And now bodies starting to fall left and right. That shot in on net off the stick of one of the Titans players, I didn't see who, was saved by the goaltender. That shot never came away. And now onto the stick of number 19, who's a streaking Billy Diodato. It looked like he might have come off the bench. Either way, he turned on the Jets, got to the puck, and shot it where it was a great glove save by goaltender Roman Iannuzzi. As we've got 13:33 to go here in the third period. It's number 9 in orange who comes away with the puck. He's got the blue line. New Jersey trying to catch up. He shoots, he scores! Number 9, Brody, I'm going to say maybe Masher. Brody, I apologize for butchering your name. A great goal. Either way, he's put his team up 1-0 here in the early minutes of the first. I think I had mentioned his strong release early in the first period. We just saw it there once again. Titans almost able to catch up to him, but not quite. And a player who looks to be significantly taller than most of the rest of the players you would expect to have a hard shot like that, and we just saw the results of it as he gets the puck back once again on a partial breakaway. Good job by number 4 to catch up to him. That was defenseman Noah Lamont, who probably didn't let Brody get quite as much as he would have liked on that shot. Either way, it was a laser, but a spectacular glove save by James Hickey, keeping the lead to 1. So ice seems to be tilted here at the start of the third period as Philadelphia has gotten on the board. As that puck nearly came up out of play, but never hit the netting right in front of us, so we play on. That's Pace who comes away with it. Good footwork there to get through a couple of players for the teams. Trade possession a couple of times. It's picked up by Selnick, who retreats, catches a waiting teammate. Now it's number 47 who can't get the shot off thanks to a good back check and good defensive work overall by Philadelphia, but the puck kind of pinballs around a couple of players, and a great back check there by, who was that? That looks like it might have been number 47 again on that back check. Either way, a Philadelphia scoring opportunity broken up as now that's 13 Nurhan who banked the puck off the boards. Philadelphia recovered momentarily before getting possession and drawing a penalty in the process. That was number 11, Ryan Graves, I believe, drawing the penalty for Philadelphia. We're going to see what the call is against New Jersey. It looks like it's 47. That's, of course, Dennis Sioni. Nope, I'm just kidding. That's Dennis Kaliev. Sorry, guys. Your names are right on top of each other on the roster, and I made, ironically, phonetic pronunciations for both of you, so I didn't butcher your names, yet I'm doing it anyway. Either way, it's number 47, Dennis Kaliev, sitting in the box for the next minute and 30 seconds. So, important kill here for the Titans as we see the puck hop over the stick of the Philadelphia defenseman at the blue line, forcing them to retreat and reset, but a good couple of quick passes. Good puck movement here by this Philadelphia team. That's Bell, who tried to go short side and tuck it in. Hickey said no. Puck was momentarily loose in front of Hickey. until he was able to find it and cover. So Philadelphia continuing the momentum after getting on the board early here in the first, and now having 1 minute and 8 seconds left to go on the power play. Puck is backhanded off of the boards. That was number 4, Lamont, I believe, and the Titans getting the puck out. As puck nearly picked up by players on both teams, but good body and stick like that. That was somehow not offsides. Much to the surprise of everyone, is that shot again by Lamont initially missed its target, and then I think it was number 17 in orange, Logan Harris, who his Lamont shot, who was wide, and yeah, I think that was Harris who was able to bank on from just around the goal line. Either way, it's a power play goal. Frustration on the Titans bench as that play looked to be clearly offsides. Either way, it's a 2-0 lead with 11 minutes and 13 seconds left to go here in the third period. So, started the third period scoreless, and Philadelphia's gotten on the board twice in the first 4 minutes. So the Titans will have dug themselves in a bit of a hole as we get ready for neutral zone faceoff, which is won and controlled by the Titans. Good footwork there by number 4, Noah Lamont. Cross-ice pass onto the stick of, I didn't see who, initially saved by the Flyers goalie. Oh, we've got some rough stuff going on now as the save was initially made. Puck was clearly loose. I didn't see which player it was on the Titans who was trying to poke it in. Looks like it's going to be number 53, Rory Benz of the Flyers, and that's 97, Logan Elbeck of the Titans, who look like they're each getting roughing, although there are 2 Philly players in the box. As you can tell, one of them is not happy. Looks like it may actually be a man advantage for the Titans, which, from what I saw, would probably be the right call, because the initial play, the shot came in, goaltender bobbled it. I think it was Helbeck who was trying to tuck it in. Whistle was eventually blown. Player in orange came over, threw some stuff at, I think it was Elbeck, who then retaliated. Either way, it will be a minute and a half power play for the Titans. So it took a minute to get everything sorted out on the score sheet and who was getting what penalty, but it ends up in a man advantage for the Titans with the puck below the goal line. Good spin around move there to maintain possession before losing it as the puck squirts loose. Oh, it could have been an odd man rush for the Flyers, but the Titans able to catch up to the puck, and then a pass actually off the butt of one of the jerseys in gray. I didn't see which one, as we had another surprisingly not called trip replay on. I think it could have been a 2-man advantage for the Titans, as that puck was shot well high and wide of the cage, but ice seems to be tilting a little bit in favor of the Titans, who still have possession, as that shot actually changed direction and speed. Ended up being a bit of a knuckleball before landing safely in the glove of goaltender Roman Iannuzzi. 32 seconds left to go on the penalty. They've got Jackson Cliggett, I hope is how it's pronounced, up on the board as the one guilty of the initial penalty for the Flyers. Either way, there are about 30 seconds left to go on the man advantage for the Titan. Some good defensive work there by the Titans, again, to prevent what would have been a breakaway for the Flyers. Good entry by the Titans. I didn't see who that was, but he was able to do a bit of a toe drag and get the shot off from point blank range. Tried to go 5-hole, but it was stick aside by the goaltender. And then another shot swallowed up once again by Iannuzzi. Teams are back to 5 aside. 9:18 left to go here in the third period. It's the Junior Flyers 2 and the Titans nothing. As we've got a little bit of confusion about whether there are too many men on the ice. Now everything is just exactly perfect, and puck is down. Bounces off a couple of sticks. Oh, what a spectacular pad toe save by the goaltender. Once again, it's happened a few times, especially down at that end, where the puck is kind of changed direction and then slowed way down and just kind of hung there for a bit. We saw it again. Either way, stayed out of the back of the net, and Philadelphia maintains its 2-goal lead. Here come the Titans once again. Good defensive work there by the Flyers, who then turn on the Jets as the linesman got in the way of number 15 in orange, Hall, who got a bit frustrated and turned around to yell at the referee and then decided to think twice and not do that. A wise decision by the young man. 8:26 left to go here in the third period, where the Flyers have jumped out to a 2-0 lead as they came in way off sides. Looked like they thought the two players right at the line didn't realize that they had a teammate about 10 feet in front of them. So face-off once again coming back out of the Titans' end. That's number 20. Michael Berardino, who initially won the face-off. It was turned over, then Titans get it back. Oh, and that shot was somehow able to come off before being saved by the netminder in orange. Puck comes back down below the goal line. Pass by Philadelphia was broken up once again by the Titans. And that clearing attempt sort of blindly up to the blue line ended up on the Titan stick as well, as we see a couple of players go down hard into the rear boards. No call, we play on. 7:40 left to go here in the third period, where the Flyers have jumped out to a 2-0 lead as teams do battle for the puck along the boards. You can hear the refs yelling, "Dig it out," as it looks like it's the Titans who came away with it yet again. Don't know if that was a pass or a shot that didn't get much on it. Either way, here come the Flyers back the other way. Oh, great job there by, that's number 17 in gray, to break up that Philadelphia pass, as it would have been a clear breakaway. Puck seems to be rolling a bit as it's changed direction a few times while players are trying to skate it out. It's New Jersey comes away with the puck, but good defensive work there by the Titans to get their sticks. Oh, and that shot looks like it actually got through the 5-hole, but hit the post. Great sticks by this Titans team. Very noticeable this afternoon of getting in lanes and really not letting the Flyers get too many passes off. However, the Flyers have been able to capitalize on a couple of, one of them is a man advantage for sure, and the other one, I believe, was just a breakaway. As New Jersey, again, able to maintain possession of the offensive zone. Strong on the stick once again is New Jersey. As the skates, oh, that shot made its way to the net and somehow again stays out, as there was a juicy rebound sitting there. I didn't see who that was. Looked like he had plenty of time. I think he thought he had plenty of time, and regardless, the puck stayed out of the net. Lucky break for the Flyers there, but good pressure here by the Titans. 5:45 left to go. It's the Flyers 2, the Titans nothing. As the Titans once again come away with the puck. Oh, and that outlet pass was read and picked off by number 24. That's defenseman Matty Staffieri, who got the shot off. Good save by Hickey before everybody goes for a change. Titans bring it in onside. Nearly lost it dangerously, but able to keep it in at least long enough initially, as now here comes Philadelphia the other way. Again, good job by New Jersey to just get the stick on the puck, although it's picked up once again by number 9 in orange. His pass onto the stick of Hall, who tried to hit number 17 Harris, and it hit his skate on its way. So here comes Jersey back the other end, back the other way rather, as a bit of a miscue there between Roman Iannuzzi and a teammate, as Iannuzzi was going to cover it and then went to play it to an unexpected teammate. Either way, the Flyers escape danger. We've got 4:30 left to go here in the third period. It's Philadelphia 2, New Jersey nothing, as the puck is somewhere under that pile of bodies, and we finally get a whistle. And looks like the puck was underneath. I think that's number 19, Billy Diodato. I might not be correct. Either way, it looks like a penalty is going to be called on the play. As right at the end of that sequence there, defenseman Noah Lamont went to maybe give an extra jab at one of the Philadelphia players who we thought was intentionally keeping his teammate pinned to the ice. Either way, it'll be a man advantage for Philadelphia. So a crucial penalty kill here for the Titans, who will send out defenseman Logan Elbeck to take the face-off. I see Matty Nesterenko out there, along with Kieran Harris, and another player whose number I can't see. Oh, that's number 6, Christian Talepia. It's the Titans who win the face-off. Puck is banked safely off the boards, but then a couple of players come together at the blue line. But after it was brought in by Philadelphia, here come the Titans back the other way. Oh, that pass intended for defenseman Logan Elbeck, who would have had daylight to the net. That was broken up well by defenseman in orange, Matty Staffieri. Here comes Philadelphia back the other way. 53 seconds left to go on that man advantage. Oh, but a good back check there by number 97 in gray. Brings the puck back the other way. Oh, cross ice pass was once again broken up by number 24, who's been one of the more noticeable players on the ice today for Philadelphia, not because of the ponytail, but because of her play. As that shot was sitting there, looked like nobody had any idea where it was. Goaltender thought he had it. It was actually dropped right in front of him. Once again, good job by the Philadelphia defense to help out that goaltender until he could find and cover the puck. So 30 seconds left to go on the man advantage for Philadelphia. It's been New Jersey with the better scoring opportunities, though, on this particular power play. As once again, New Jersey able to initially maintain possession and then lost it on the way to the net. Here comes Philly back the other way. That's number 22, Forget, whose pass was broken up, but the clearing attempt by the Titans didn't have enough on it, as Harris is able to try to get it around. Oh, and that one is on the outside of the net. A little bit of casual passes by the Titans let Philadelphia maintain possession, and it looked like it might have been in the back of the net. It was just on the back of the net with exactly 1 second left to go on the man advantage for Philadelphia. 2:51 left to go here in the game. Philly sitting on a 2-0 lead as they win the faceoff. Teams are back to 5-a-side as that puck is up into the netting and out of play. So, faceoff to the left of goaltender Hickey of the Titans, as the linesman taking exception to the way the players are lined up behind him. As it's the Titans who come away with the puck off the faceoff. Could have been a hooking call there. We get none. Titans are in onside. That shot was, again, from a tough angle, knocked down and bounced in on net and covered by Iannuzzi. Hickey looking to his bench, maybe skating out to the top of the crease with just 2:33 left to go. Here in the third period, the Titans are going to need 2 to even this one. That shot, also from a difficult angle, was wide of the cage, but good job by New Jersey. They've been strong on their sticks all day today. But it's Philly who's found the back of the net not once but twice. Both of them were early in the third period, as another shot was ultimately bounced harmlessly into the glove of goaltender Iannuzzi. But a couple of times that looked like New Jersey was just sitting staring at a wide open cage. But good defensive stick work by the Flyers to not let them get the shot off. Happened multiple times on that sequence and any number of times this afternoon. Both teams have been quite strong on their stick. With exactly 2 minutes left to go. Here in the third period, a bit of a miscommunication between the Titans team, and then a bouncing puck changes direction and fools everyone. Good stick there by number 4, Lamont, to create the turnover. As Philadelphia again breaks up a passing sequence by the Titans and able to bring the puck in outside. They're in 2-on-1. Oh, a great move there by number 19 who shoots. He scores! Number 19, Brady Bell. It might be his second of the day. No, actually it was Harris and Brody who had the early ones. Either way, a great shot of the stick of, I believe that was number 19 forward, Brady Bell. Likely puts this one away for the Flyers after they've now jumped out to a 3-0 lead with just a minute and 29 seconds left to go here in the game. So we started the period scoreless as here comes Borokin. His pass seemed like it had everybody fooled, but unfortunately for the Flyers, underneath the stick of his teammate. Good job there to maintain possession. As here comes the pass right across the top of the crease. I think that entire sequence was created by Gabriel Marahan. The whip puck comes into the far corner. Dumped into the slot again, across the ice. This time it's intercepted and skated out by the Flyers, who looked like they could have been guilty of hooking. Either way we play on, as that one should be an obvious call for the ref, and it is. This one's going to go against Philadelphia. The call is going to be roughing against Pierce Boric of the Flyers. So with just 38.5 seconds left, hard to imagine that the power play is going to change the outcome of the game, but you never know, as it looks like the Titans will opt to keep their goaltender in the net. Faceoff is won by the Titans. Immediately shot in on goal and stays out. It's swallowed up once again. Had me fooled for a second because Iannuzzi looks like he uses black tape up at the top of his stick as a butt end. I've been advised by a number of goalies that they never do that, as the puck is tried to be tucked in at the short side once again. Good job by Iannuzzi. Anyway, coming back to the black tape as a butt end. Spent a lot of time with a particular goaltender who happens to be my son. He told me never to use black tape up at the top of your sticker as a butt end because it can easily fool the referee into thinking that it's the puck on a quick play like that, especially when you don't have replay. I've seen it happen more than once where a goal is signaled that was turned out to just be the top of the stick as the final seconds tick off here. This one looks like it's going to end 3-0 as there's the buzzer. You see the Flyers arms come up to celebrate. And your final score is the Junior Flyers 3 and the New Jersey Titans nothing, as you see the Titans come over to line up for the handshake and give their goaltender pats and a lot of support because he certainly played quite well this afternoon. As your final score, once again, it's the 2011 AAA Junior Flyers 3, the 2011 AAA New Jersey Titans nothing. That'll drop the Titans to a 1-2 record. This was, of course, a divisional matchup in the 2011 Tier 1 AYHL, of course, the American Youth Hockey League. So I'm sure these two teams will meet again soon as we see the end of the handshake, the fist bumps from the coaches to each player. And ultimately, the Flyers celebrating. Once again, your final score, the Flyers 3, the Titans nothing. Thank you so much to everyone for tuning in, and we hope you enjoyed this afternoon's broadcast. Please feel free to reach out to us, like us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and most importantly, email and get in touch to book us and come do your team's games. Once again, your final score, the Flyers 3, the Titans nothing. This is Matt and Eric with PuckDrop signing off. We'll see you next time.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game. Go with him.
Yes, it does.
Oh, what about the game? Yeah! Woo! All about control if you can take it. All about your stand if you can play it. It's all about